Alright, welcome back to another Crossout video, and in this one I just wanted to show off some of my builds. So let's take a look at some of them. Up first is going to be this one. It's one of the older ones that I had. It's the one with the Harpy cabin and the two Hulk cannons here. So if we take it for a ride here, there's this cool arrangement of exhaust pipes back there, and if I'm gonna try and get the effect to play, but it usually comes on when I start braking or when I use a car jack, then they kind of ignite in flames. So this is a pretty cool build. It's nice and fast because of that Pegasus engine that I got from the Scout container. There we go, that was the spark there. And then I have this one, a Jana Beast. It's one of the first things that I made with my Janabi cabin, but I modified it a bit with the new Battle Pass parts here. And also, the junk bow that I got from one of my Scout containers. I thought it was, well, a piece of junk, right? But it's actually a really good reload-based shotgun. If you can somehow get close to someone, it pretty much strips anything off there. If I take a look at this one, for instance, I bet I can strip these mace shotguns with my junk bow. I also protect it with some reflector part. I had some advice in a previous video to protect my weapons a bit. So I have this reflector here. So shooting it from the front, it's going to, there's some protection there. And then also my mace shotguns, I have these shard structural parts here, and then another reflector, but from the back there's quite a lot of armor here. I have this train plow and then this flaming barrier. And also take a look at this, the Dragon's Tongue. This is a really nice exhaust pipe. I got this by trading in my cartridges. I watched some Twitch streamers, I got the Twitch drops, and there we go. I bought me this this exhaust system. So it's really cool. It gives you this blue flame effect and it lasts quite a long time. So it looks pretty nice. Let's take a look if I can strip these mace shotguns here with my junk bow. Yeah, look at that. Absolutely destroyed it there. So what happens is I drive up to someone, strip off a bunch of parts with my junk bow, and then my mace shotguns just absolutely goes to town on his on whatever was underneath those structural parts. Let's just finish that one off. So that's it for my sort of short-range shotgun build. So I have a cannon build over there, then this shotgun build, and finally my machine gun build. I've made some changes here as well. I got a bunch of extra syndicate parts by trading in some engineering badges. So this thing here, and then this one here, the Suri, and then what is this? Sikoro. And then also the Dragon's Tongue is featured on this build. Then I have some finishes on the side. So I'm slowly getting rid of all of the fire starter parts, but some of them are still pretty cool. And then also these nomad parts. And then as for the protection on these ones, I have these reflectors set up in this arrangement. And then from the front I have these things to sort of protect my piercers a bit. I couldn't really fit these in here in a good way. Maybe like that would be fine. I'll try that out. And then my piercers are already protected back here, but I can put that reflector like that. And then my Ivy plush here, I want to keep this on my build somewhere. The way I had it was nice, because if I have the reflector like that and I go sit inside the cabin, then it's right there next to me. So there's my steering wheel and I have my little Ivy here. So that's pretty cool. Let me just get into the driver's seat. There we go. So this is my Janabi build with my machine guns. In the meantime, I want to make me, what am I building here? I think I was making me another junk bow. I was building me a Thunderbolt. So I'm busy building me one of these so that I can replace on my Jana Beast this middle mace shotgun here. So see there, I have 3 energy left. So that gives me 2 energy for this one, because the Thunderbolt's sitting on 7 energy. And then that's coming from my gas Jenny down here. I also have some bumpers just to protect it a bit down here. So that's it. My rides, they are looking really cool, especially with this exhaust system here. I really like that. And I guess I want to take them out for a spin on the classic PvPs. So if we take a look at this, these classic missions, because they're kind of a precursor to these ones, like this clan confrontation thing, and then also this uranium war stuff. But I'm a bit short on the power scores there, but I think if I can manage to build out these epic weapons and also eventually replace my junk bow with one of these, then I'll be able to take part in those things as well. But anyway, I just wanted to show off my builds a bit. They've come quite a long way and they're looking really clean. Let's take them out for some matches.